The following podcast contains mature subject matter, adult themes, and may also contain profanity. You have been warned.
Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to The Absurd, our podcast about things that are absurd. We're looking at old histories and strange mysteries and just weird goings on. We have stories that are funny, freaky, and sometimes even frightening. That was Mel. Hi, Mel.
Wasn't. Hi.
How are you?
Good.
You kind of zoned out there for a second, didn't you?
Well, no, you said that was Mel, and I said, no, it wasn't.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
No.
Who was it then?
Never mind. I don't know.
Okay, good one. Yeah. So you're doing well, are you? Are you?
Yeah.
Good, good.
Yeah. How was the weekend?
Largely uneventful, which
Yeah.
was fine. I went down to Strikers Saturday night, as is tradition.
Right.
Had some wings, some beers, some good music was playing. And yesterday afternoon, I went uptown to Piper's with my friend Jimmy, who you've not met.
No.
He's a listener, though.
Okay.
Jimmy listens.
Good man.
He's a good man. Actually, he's a great man.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you have a problem with Jimmy, you have a problem.
You have the problem.
Like, seriously.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, he's one of, and I say this as a man with a staunch, unblemished record of heterosexuality. He is an extremely sweet man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's a good quality.
So, is that why I haven't met him? You don't want to introduce
No,
him
it's
to me?
just, why, you might corrupt him.
I might.
But, no, it just hasn't worked out. But, no, I've known him forever.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
You've seen him play. At
probably.
Rural Roots.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we went up to watch Jay's game. And Sunday afternoons, it's $16 for a pound of wings and a pint of beer.
Nice.
So we had 2 pounds of wings. More than 2 pints of beer, but not a lot. $4.95 for a pint on Sunday
That's
afternoons.
pretty darn good.
You bet your lifesavers it is. So, and it was hot out. Went to Dollarama. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Dollarama.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen it once or twice.
You'd like it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, other than that, strangely, there was this, I think it was yesterday, just as I was going out to meet the elevator, I opened my door of my place here, and there was a woman standing right outside my door.
What?
Whoa. But she wasn't standing. She just happened to be walking by.
Right, yeah,
At that
yeah.
precise second, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, you scared me.
It wasn't the one that you scared.
No, but I think it's in the same apartment, though.
Yeah.
But this is a young woman, like, I don't know, late teens, early 20s.
Yeah.
And she was carrying a tray of stuff, so I went up to the elevator with her, and I'm like, oh, what's that? I looked at it, and I'm like, that looks really nice. Like, cool, it was food. And she said, it's dessert we just made, and we're giving it to, I'm taking it down to some friends. I'm like, oh, cool, nice. And I said, what is it? She goes, I'm not sure. She goes, I don't know how to make it. I only know how to eat it. I'm like, that's fair, dude.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I
fair.
got that.
I'm with you. And so we're standing there, but she goes, I'd really like you to have one. And I'm like, oh, you don't have to do that. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't fishing for that. God, no.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, really, I'd really like you to have one. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I thought about it because I had to take it back and put it in my fridge. And I don't know if she wanted me to have it because she was just being really nice. Or she's like, I don't want this dick riding down the elevator with me. I'll give him some of my dessert. So
That's probably what it
he
is.
has to put it back in
How
his
to make
place.
him go away.
Yeah.
Here, take this food. Must go in your fridge.
But it does. And
So
no.
what is it?
So, did you see the picture I had of it? I had posted a
don't think I
picture
did.
yesterday on Facebook. I think it's saffron rice pudding.
Oh.
It's not bad. Like, there was something funky at the bottom. I'm not sure what it was. Well, I kind of like knowing ingredients if I'm going in blind
Sure.
into something, right? I don't have any food allergies or anything, but it had a lot of cloves in it. And I like cloves, but my God, man.
Really interesting.
It was over the top.
Okay.
But I ate around the cloves in.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it was good.
Yeah.
I'm glad I tried it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try pretty much any food,
Right.
you know. But it was still pretty awesome over.
Cool.
Yeah, they're Afghani,
Nice.
the family, not the dessert. Well, the dessert might be too.
Might be, yeah.
It's weird because I have an Afghan on my rocking chair. I better not tell them. They might think that's personal. It's right beside you, my blue one.
I see it.
Yeah,
I
eh?
see it. Yeah.
Those things were all in style back in the day.
Wasn't it? Yes, I remember.
How was your weekend, Mel?
It was good.
Was it?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Went out to Kincardine on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
The fam. Went and visited some friends.
Whole family?
Whole family.
Maddie go too?
Yes, she did.
Did she?
Yes, she
What about
came out.
Sam?
No.
Sam the cat
He's
always
probably
gets
like,
left
piss
out.
off, everybody. Leave me
Yeah,
alone.
He's probably pretty happy.
He probably was.
Did you take Maddie down to the water?
No, I was going to, but because we were visiting friends, I didn't want her in the house all dirty and sandy.
No.
And it was very hot. It was very, very hot
Yeah.
on Saturday, and I didn't want to do that to her. So,
Yeah.
Did
no,
not.
good call.
but the beach was lovely. It was very, very nice.
Did you go swimming?
No,
Did the kids go swimming?
Liam did.
Yeah.
Addison hates sand,
Does she?
so yeah, she doesn't like the feel. She doesn't like that it sticks to her feet.
I kind of get that.
Yeah, and I can't pick her up anymore and just take her down to the water like I used to.
No, she's about the same size. Well, she's taller
She's
than
taller
you.
than me.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
not that that's a
Not-
huge
I know, it's
accomplishment,
not,
but you know.
She's 12,
Yeah,
so
you look like you grew up with the gravity of Venus.
thanks.
You're welcome. No, you're cool.
Yeah, but no, it was nice. We got to visit with our friends Jen and Kevin,
Cool.
and Jen loves the show.
Oh,
She
excellent.
listens all the time. So
Oh.
hi, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Yeah.
Don't know you, but I already like you.
Yeah.
You know.
And they served me OV
Yes.
beer,
I saw
so
the
that was
picture.
pretty exciting.
Damn right. Was it nice and cold?
It was.
OV pretty much has to be. You know. It's like, I don't know if you saw it on our Insta, somebody commented how OV and 50, which for those of us in Canada, we know that means 50, are the best beers on tap. And I'm like, ooh,
What?
that's bold, dude, because I don't think
Jeez.
50 is the best of anything.
No, I don't
You
know if
know.
I've ever had it.
Oh, really? Oh, you
don't
got to
think
have
so.
it. Oh, you got to have 50. Like, you've never even had it in a can or
I
bottle?
don't think so.
Okay, well. Mission
makes
just
it?
dropped. Labatt's. It's old. You're from Newfoundland and you've never had 50?
No.
Wow. I think good thing they don't issue passports. They'd revoke yours.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Okay,
I don't think I've ever had one.
you're going to.
Okay.
That is our new quest.
Okay.
We have a task.
A Labatt 50.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I turned 50, like just a little bit ago,
Yeah, sure.
my brother gave me 6 tall cans of 50, and I'm like, that's awesome. That's great.
Did you drink them?
Yeah, but I had a bunch of beer first because it's the only way I can go into 50.
Oh, it's just not that good.
Well,
Well, okay.
like
We'll
some
get
people
one.
really like it. Really, and it's old. It's been around for eons, man. I don't even
Okay.
know what the 50
Next time we
stands for.
record, I'll find one.
No. Next time we record, I will give you one. I will have one
Okay.
here for you.
Okay.
It'll be a tall can.
All right.
It'll be really cold.
Okay.
I promise you that.
All right.
But yeah, we're gonna video that action. Damn straight.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. So you had a good time in Kincardine.
But yes,
Yeah, cool.
Very, very good time. We were exhausted on Sunday. Like everybody was beat just
Just
from
from-
being out in the sun.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
the Scottish festival in Kincardine as well. So
yeah.
we watched some of the what do they call it? The
Pipe and
Highland
drum?
Games. Is
Oh,
that what
Highland
they call
Games?
them?
Yeah.
We watched a little bit of that. But
Like the caber
it
tossing.
was just so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were tossing balls. I don't know.
Excuse me.
The big heavy balls.
Oh right.
Whatever
Well, the
they're called.
caber's the long thing that
Oh yeah, with
goes
the ball
with
at
the
the end.
balls. No, it's almost like a telephone pole, and they grip it at the bottom, and then they throw it
Oh, there was one where they were throwing it overhand, but it was a long pole.
like a javelin.
I guess, kinda. I don't know.
I've never seen that one.
No.
Have
I
you
don't
never
know.
been to the Fergus Scottish Games?
No.
Like they're huge, eh?
Yeah.
Dude, go. Do you
Hey,
like bagpipes?
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Why are you still wearing the headphones?
Oh yeah. I don't know. They were really comfortable. I don't know. Good question, actually. I had no idea what you were going to ask. So that was weird, dude. But anyway, go to the Fergus Scottish Games. Highland Games.
Okay.
They kept inviting the queen and she never came.
Oh.
She won't now.
Screw her.
Because she's dead.
Well.
Don't. Mind your tongue, girl. Don't mess with QE2. She has magical powers.
Right.
Probably.
But yeah, no, it was fun. It was a good time. Sunday, I was pretty dead to the world. And
did you do anything Sunday?
no.
It was
Not
too
really.
stinking hot.
It was.
Man. Like,
it just ruins it, right?
it was weird. I don't remember what day it was, but I rode the elevator down with a woman who lives in the building. I don't remember how we got talking about the weather because that's what Canadians do,
Yes,
right?
we do.
And we're talking about, I said, it's so hot. She goes, oh, I know. And I'm like, she was obviously like Middle Eastern. And I said, where are you from? She goes, oh, Iran. And I'm like, well, it gets pretty hot there, doesn't it? She goes, yeah. But she goes, it's not the same as here. Like, because it's so humid here.
It's ridiculous.
Right?
Yeah.
So I know when people come to Canada and they think, oh, it's cold all the time. Do you guys live in igloos?
Sure
no.
we do.
And they're frequently astonished at how hot it is here in the summer. Like where we live in Canada. It's not hot everywhere, obviously.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
That's it.
I think that's it for our little preamble.
Yeah.
We've got some stories today.
Do we?
Don't we?
I hope
we
so.
better have. Hey, do you know your blood type?
Yeah.
What is it? A.
I think it's positive. I don't remember. Why?
Doesn't it matter?
What?
I can't remember because isn't there like one blood type that kind of everybody can take it, like as a transfusion, like this
I know what you mean.
particular type will.
I want to say yes, but I don't know what that is.
You can say yes if you want. No, I don't know what it is. I don't even know what mine is. I know it's a. I don't want to say common because clearly I'm not common. It is a lot of people have it, which is good.
Okay.
It's a design plus on my part. But imagine, if you will,
I'm imagining
needing a blood transfusion and learning that no one else on Earth can help you.
that would suck.
French researchers have identified a brand new human blood type found in only one person on the planet. A 68-year-old woman from Guadeloupe.
Okay.
Doctors have named it the Gwada-Negative blood type, and it's the first newly discovered blood group system in years. Now officially, okay, how many blood types do you think there are?
Oh, frick. I wouldn't even know. I have no concept.
Make a guess.
10.
48.
Oh, well, okay.
Like I had no clue. I thought there was about B negative, AB positive, AB negative, O positive. And I thought that was kind of it.
Yeah. Same.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 6. 48?
Jesus.
I don't even know. That's 48 recognized globally. We had never seen anything like it, said Thierry Perrard, the French biologist who led the research and announced at the International Society of Blood Transfusion Congress in Milan. She is the only person in the world who can get along with herself. Yeah, I get that. This dude was, with the French National Blood Agency called the EFS. The EFS has discovered 10 of the last 17 known blood group systems, placing France at the forefront of rare blood science. How did scientists discover the new blood group, you ask, Mel? Yeah. Well, it started in 2011. When the woman underwent routine pre-surgery tests in Paris. Her blood reacted to every known donor type. Doctors were alarmed. They couldn't identify what made her immune system reject even the rarest match blood. The case went cold. Because of the new genome sequencing tools, scientists finally cracked the code. They found a mutation in the PIGZ gene. That's the one I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Right.
A change inherited from both parents that completely altered how proteins bind to red blood cells, obviously. Her blood produces antibodies that would destroy any transfused blood, except her own. She is only eligible for, autologous. Hey, Echo. How do you pronounce this word? Autologous.
From thesaurus.net. In medicine, autologous refers to procedures or treatments that involve the use of a patient's own tissues, cells, or fluids, which are collected, processed, and then
Hey, what's your name? Echo. Enough. Thank you. Okay, let's try it.
Absolutely. Happy to help.
I might actually keep that in.
Go ahead.
Okay, so her blood produces antibodies that would destroy any transfused blood, except her own. She is only eligible for autologous transfusions, her own stored blood, in any emergency. There is no donor alive who can help her. Named after Guadalupe's local nickname, Gwada, scientists are now combing donor databases in the Caribbean, hoping to find others who carry the rare mutation. So far, she's alone. Finding a second Gwada-Negative donor could be life-saving for her or others who carry hidden genetic variations. It could also prevent deadly transfusion errors in rare patients. So yeah, dude.
Yeah, that would really suck.
That would totally suck. Like, you'd want to make sure you don't get badly injured. I mean, you kind of want to do that anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty confident that if I go to emerge and I need blood,
There's
I'm
going to be
getting
something
it.
there.
Yeah, man. Be all kinds of
Have
people.
you ever had to have a blood transfusion?
A transfusion? I don't know, honestly. I don't know if I ever did in any surgeries or not. I think probably the only one I would have ever... No, I wouldn't have never had been given blood.
No.
I don't think so.
No. Well, I
You?
think they need to tell you that, don't they?
I don't know, do they?
I would assume.
Well, they're not waking me up on the table. Hey, dude, you can go back to sleep in a second. We just want to let you know we're giving you some dude's blood. Right?
I guess, yeah, okay.
No, but I don't think I did. Why, have you?
No.
Have you ever had blood?
No. I've never given blood either.
No, I should get on that. I'm 100% in favor of people doing that.
Sure.
And I'm not afraid to do it. I don't really know why I haven't, especially when they're across a bloody street. The Canadian Red Cross.
Yeah. I have been in the lineup to do it.
Yeah.
I got to the pre-questioning part, and they ask you if you had traveled. And at that point, I had just come back from Mexico a couple months ago. So now there's all this other questions and things that I had to do, and I ran out of time. I was there for so long. And they're like, we promise it won't take this long next time. It's just the first time you come. Expect to be here longer.
Right.
But I'm like, well, now I have to go.
How long ago was that?
Oh, that would have been like 10 years ago.
Right. I bet you can
Pretty
do
close.
all that pre-screening online now.
Yeah, possibly.
You know? And, I mean, if you're not a rare blood type, like, I'm not saying you shouldn't give blood. It's eminently more important if you are a rare blood type to give blood.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, man, I'm all for it. And again, like...
I think it's great when people do it.
And like I think we agreed before, like for donors, organ donating, for organ donations, it should be the default.
Yep.
You should have to say, no, I don't want to.
Right.
Oh, God, I got to sneeze.
Oh, no. You got to snuff.
God, I hope not. Okay, it passed. That was close. Yeah, so that's Gwada-Negative, dude.
Gwada-Negative.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you got for us? Is it about blood?
It's not about blood. Not
Okay,
this
good.
one.
Okay, good.
You've lived with someone before, haven't you?
Oh my, yes.
Oh, my, yes.
Yeah.
And how did you like the sleeping next to somebody all the time?
Well, it's like everything else. It has its pros and cons.
Sure.
You know, I mean, it's nice to cuddle, right?
No, it's not, but go ahead.
Well, I mean, sometimes it is, and other times you want to, like, starfish on the bed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I get it.
get the hell out. So, yeah, you know, like anything else. Good and bad.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I just found out recently that me and my husband, we sleep the Scandinavian style.
What the hell does that mean? Like in the snow? What does that mean?
So I actually heard this from a friend of mine.
Okay.
She put the idea in my head, and I'm like, that sounds glorious. So you're obviously sharing a fitted sheet in the bed, but we both have our own top sheet and our own blanket.
Oh.
Because I hate, and I'm sure he hates it just as much, if I turn, I'm pulling some of the blankets with me.
Yeah.
Or like I go to bed far before him.
Yeah.
And I get into bed and I like to curl blankets up under my chin. Like I get all wrapped up.
Under your chinny chin chin?
Yes.
Say
yeah.
that.
No, I won't. You just did. I'm not going to say it.
Boo.
And so when he comes to bed, it pulls all those blankets out.
Yeah,
now I'm
yeah.
angry. And anyways,
Yeah.
so we changed it. And I have slept so much better.
Interesting.
So much better. Because it's like you're still co-sleeping, if you
Yeah.
want to use that term.
Yeah.
But it kind of feels like you have your own bed, your own space.
What size sheets did you get? Like singles?
I just end up using king. So we have king bed.
No, but I mean...
like for a top sheet?
Yeah.
So I fold it in half, and it's actually perfect.
Okay.
And then I can tuck it in, and then for the blanket, they just get kind of folded over and
What
stuff.
does he get?
I don't care. Nothing.
Oh, nice. But he has a sheet
I'm
and
just
blanket,
kidding. No, he
doesn't
has the same thing.
Oh,
same
okay.
thing.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he did. Well, you mentioned how it was kind of irritating when he would pull the blankets. He said the same thing to me. He told me the same thing about you. I promise not to tell, but there it is. It's out there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he had other things to say too, but
I'm sure he does.
this is a family
It's
program, so I won't.
We've been
say
married
them.
a long time. I don't expect. I expect nothing less.
So is this story about sheets or Scandinavia?
No, this is just about some of the different sleep methods and what people do for sleep and
Cool.
that sort of thing, kind of around the world.
Because I love sleeping.
Me too.
Oh God.
I can't, like, bedtime's my favorite time of day.
Yeah.
I love it
Yeah. Me too.
because I fall asleep instantly. So when I'm ready for bed, like, I'm done. I'm in bed, out. I'm out within a couple minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. Now I'll wake up a couple times.
And in the morning.
And in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I woke up this morning.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
That's good.
But anyways. So yeah, that's the Scandinavian sleep pattern.
I like them. I like the Scandinavian.
Because shortly after we did that, I saw it pop up on Facebook or something. And it was a little meme that popped up and it showed people sleeping. And it said, this is the Scandinavian way of sleeping. And I'm like,
interesting.
so it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Anyways. So in Japan, it's actually culturally acceptable to fall asleep on the job. In fact, it's seen as a sign of diligence. If you're needing to take a nap during the day, you're clearly working too hard. I like this theory. This is great.
I love Japan.
In Japan, the act of falling asleep in public is known as, I'm going to butcher it,
Please.
Ainimuri,
I like
which
it.
translate as sleeping on duty.
That was my aunt's name.
Was it now?
No.
But the practice isn't restricted to the workplace. It's not uncommon to see people catching 40 winks in shops, restaurants, cafes, or even on public transport. Also in Japan, it is a common practice to sleep on a very thin mattress over a tatami mat. It's made of straw rice and woven with soft rush grass. I don't know what rush grass means,
No
but
idea.
soft grass. The Japanese believe this practice will help your muscles relax, allowing for a natural alignment of your hips, shoulders, and spine. How would you like to sleep on a rice straw mat?
Well, I haven't done it, so I have no idea. I'll give it a try,
You
though.
know, I feel like I would wake up a whole lot worse, but maybe it's because I'm so out of alignment.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it's worth a shot because
Yeah.
whatever's happening is not working now.
you should align left.
Wow.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
Perhaps one of the most famous sleeping rituals, the Spanish siesta, is a short nap taken in the early afternoon just after lunch. It was traditionally introduced to allow field workers to take a break and escape from the midday heat.
Yeah.
Then they would return to work feeling refreshed and work until later in the evening when the air is cooler. Nowadays, the siesta is less prevalent than it used to be in Spain, though it is historically recognized throughout southern Europe and the Mediterranean.
I think they do it in Mexico, too.
And pretty much everywhere.
What do you mean?
Like a siesta?
Like it's recognized everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I hardly ever nap, but
Really?
yeah.
It's good for you. Like, seriously.
I don't have time.
Oh, just keep going.
Also in Scandinavia,
Yeah.
children are left to sleep outside as it's believed to be very good for their health. Countries such as Denmark and Norway, it's actually common practice to leave little ones outside homes, cafes, or restaurants while they sleep. This, yeah, I'm just going to go in and have a sandwich. You just have a nap outside. You'll be fine.
Keep going. I have a rebuttal prepared for you.
This practice is believed to promote better daytime sleep in infants, as well as increased happiness, more energy, and the ability to nod off in any environment, even those that are noisy or too bright. Yes. What is your thought?
What's your concern about leaving a baby, like, let's say in its nice pram?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Outside. Mm-hmm. What would be your objection?
I don't know. Like that they would disappear?
How? Like just by magic?
No, like someone taking them.
When does that happen, though?
I don't know.
Like, I'm not saying it's never happened.
No.
But who do you know that has ever lost their baby to someone stealing their baby?
Well, not.
Right. Me neither.
But they haven't left them outside.
Nevertheless, there is not a group of people out there going, oh my God, we got a baby.
We gotta take it.
I get it's weird, but it's only weird by our measure. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, I totally get the sleeping. There was what was that story I did not that long ago with the baby cages?
Yeah, outside.
It was kind of the same.
Hanging off apartment
Yeah,
buildings.
I get that.
That would be way scarier
Yeah.
for me. Because like,
Yes.
they'd fall, or I don't know, like
Yeah.
a bird would come and peck at them. But like if they were like, if it was a cafe and you had like, imagine you had little parking spots you could push your pram or your buggy into, and then you just sit inside and you can watch them.
Yeah.
And they can actually see you. Mm-hmm. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
You know?
Yeah.
Throw shit at them.
Yeah. Should do that when we go to eat. I'll let you sit outside.
No.
And then I can see you. Oh, look who's calling me.
Who?
Addison.
Want me to pause?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I got two more.
All right, do it.
In Guatemala, people whisper their daily stresses and troubles to a worry doll. And
A worry doll?
A worry doll is what they call them.
Okay.
And then place the doll beneath their pillow before settling down to sleep. Worry dolls are tiny, handmade figurines descended from Mayan legend. They tend to be made from wood or wire and dressed in colorful yarn to represent traditional Mayan attire.
Cool.
The idea is that by unburdening yourself of worry before going to bed, you'll get a more restful night's sleep and wake up feeling fresh and stress-free, having unloaded your problems the night before.
Well, that's almost certainly true.
Absolutely.
That's like, you know, they always say, like, keep a journal. You don't have to ever show it to anybody.
Right.
But it's kind of articulating your stresses and your concerns. Mm-hmm. That's a brilliant idea.
Yep.
Fantastic idea.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Me too.
In Bali, it kind of falls under the stress category. Some have developed the ability to instantly fall into a deep sleep through meditation. I wish I could have a deep sleep. Jeez.
I'll give you...
This cultural phenomenon allows the Indonesians to escape stressful situations and helps erase a fear response. Also known as fear sleep, is the act of falling instantly into a deep sleep during times of extreme stress. This works to remove the fear response to worrisome events or obstacles in life and helps to create the calm, zen-like state Bali is known for. So there you go. I'm going to get you a worry doll.
Well, I might just use your octopus.
My octopus? What octopus?
Wasn't it you who gave me the octopus? Stuffed octopus?
I don't think that was me.
Yeah, it was you.
Was it
It's a
me?
blue one. It's up there.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta look.
Oh, or the frog.
Can I see it? I gave
Can
you
you?
a frog.
Yeah. No, you gave me another one, Jay. Didn't you give me the octopus?
I don't think I did.
Okay, well, I'll use the frog then. Have you ever done meditation? Have you ever tried it?
No. Not really.
Like, it's not anything like, It's not religious. It's
No,
possibly
and-
spiritual.
Like, I've done it after yoga, where they have you meditate for the last 5 minutes of yoga, usually, but I can't shut my brain off enough to allow it. What?
Nothing. That was such a tempting straight line.
What?
But I'm not going to take advantage of it. No, and I was actually reading about it the other day, and wish I could find what I read about it. Wish I could find it right now. Yeah, I can't find it. I read a really good approach you're supposed to take to meditation,
Okay.
and I will find it at some point. But I really wanted to make mention of that. I don't know. This is a bit of an aside, but did you hear that the guy who invented the Humidex, he passed away? Did you hear that?
No.
Or not? Oh, yeah. He was only 85, but he felt like 102.
I knew there was a joke coming. That's why I was just looking at you.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Thanks for that.
No, I can't find it, but I did stumble across that little jewel while looking for the meditation thing. That was cool, though. I'd never heard of the Scandinavian thing.
No?
Nope, not a clue. Well, I haven't heard of most of them other than the siesta, of course. Now, Germany, though, at their workplaces more and more, they do have an afternoon nap.
Oh, yeah?
Of course, they also brought in the 4-day work week,
Yes.
which business is too friggin' greedy here to ever do that.
Oh, I know.
Well, not greedy. They're too much of a short view.
It's so stupid. Like, stupid in a sense where they don't feel like it's a good idea. I think it's a brilliant idea.
Germany found that it increased productivity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but
I would work a few extra hours a day to have Friday off.
Oh, hell yes.
And then you have some people that work Monday to Thursday, some that work Tuesday to Friday. It's
right.
not rocket science,
Right.
people.
Right.
Like,
But you also, you know what, if you make a little bit less, but you have less stress,
yeah.
fair trade in my opinion.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yep.
But what are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Just wait for the
when you live in a
revolution
shoe?
to come down.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes. What?
Do you like flies?
No.
No, me neither.
They're disgusting things.
I agree. I'd rather have mosquitoes around me
Oh
than
my god,
flies.
they're dirty, filthy. No.
Do you know why flies land on you? I just read this the other day, too.
To wash themselves.
Yep.
Because I like to wash them.
They want your sweat.
Really?
They want salt.
Huh. Well,
Um,
they should visit me at nighttime at like 4 a.m. I'm like prime.
Too bad I didn't do this one story I was thinking of. It would have played right into this. Maybe next week. So anyway, the U.S. government is preparing to breed billions of flies
Why?
and dump them out of airplanes over Mexico and southern Texas to fight a flesh-eating maggot.
Ew.
Yeah, dude.
Maggot. Oh. Anyway, sorry.
You know what maggots are, yes?
Yes.
Baby, well, not baby, but
Yes.
embryonic flies,
Yes.
sort of. All right.
They're oh god, they're so gross. Anyways,
They just want to be your friend.
go. Just
That sounds like the plot of a horror movie, doesn't it,
It
Mel?
does.
But it is part of the government's plan for protecting the U.S. from a bug that could devastate its beef industry, decimate wildlife, and even kill household pets. It's an exceptionally good technology, said Edwin Burgess, an assistant professor at the University of Florida who studies parasites in animals, particularly livestock. It's an all-time great in terms of translating science to solve some kind of large problem. The targeted pest is the flesh-eating larva of the New World Screwworm Fly. Don't say
Screwworm.
don't. Leave it alone. The U.S. Department of Agriculture plans to ramp up the breeding and distribution of adult male flies, sterilizing them with radiation before releasing them. They mate with females in the wild, and the eggs laid by the female aren't fertilized and don't hatch. There are fewer larvae, and over time the fly population dies out. It is more effective and environmentally friendly than spraying the pest into oblivion, and it is how the U.S. and other nations north of Panama eradicated the same pest decades ago. Sterile flies from a factory in Panama kept the flies contained there for years, but the pest appeared in southern Mexico late last year. The USDA expects a new screwworm fly factory to be up and running in southern Mexico by July 2026. It plans to open a fly distribution center in southern Texas by the end of the year so that it can import and distribute flies from Panama if necessary. The scientific name for the parasite, oh my god, Cochleomia hominivorax. Hominivorax, yeah, sure, is roughly translated to man-eater, according to the USDA's Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service. Are you singing Hall & Oates?
Yeah.
When NWS fly larvae, maggots, burrow into the flesh, let's take that from the top. When New World Screwfly larvae, the maggots, burrow into the flesh of a living animal, they cause serious, often deadly damage to the animal, the USDA says. NWS can infest livestock, pets, wildlife, occasionally birds, and in rare cases, people. Ew. The threats to the beef industry: most fly larvae feed on dead flesh, making the New World Screwworm Fly and its Old World counterpart in Asia and Africa outliers, and for the American beef industry, a serious threat. Females lay their eggs in wounds and sometimes exposed mucus. A 1,000-pound bovine can be dead from this in 2 weeks, said Michael Bailey, president-elect of the American Veterinary Medical Association. Veterinarians have effective treatments for infested animals, but an infestation can still be unpleasant and cripple an animal with pain. Yeah, that doesn't sound awesome.
No.
Don Heineman, a retired western Kansas rancher, recalled infected cattle as a youngster on his family's farm. It smelled nasty, he said, like rotting meat. Scientists plan to use the fly's biology against it. The New World Screwworm Fly is a tropical species unable to survive Midwestern or Great Plains winters, so it was a seasonal scourge. You know what that means?
Seasonal scourge?
No. The fact that it can't survive Midwestern or Great Plains winters, it ain't coming here. Yeah,
well, that's
dude.
Good.
Yeah. Still, the U.S. and Mexico bred and released more than 94 billion sterile flies from 1962 through 1975 to eradicate the pest. What's going on with me? The numbers need to be large enough that females in the wild can't help but hook up with sterile males for mating. One biological trait gives fly fighters a crucial wing up. Females mate only once in the weeks-long adult lives. There you go. Why does the U.S. want to breed more flies, you ask? Well, alarmed about the flies' migration north, the U.S. temporarily closed its southern border in May to imports of live cattle, horses, and bison, and it won't be fully open again at least until mid-September. Decades ago, the U.S. had fly factories in Florida and Texas, but they closed as the pest was eradicated. Raising hundreds of millions of flies in one sense, raising a large colony of flies is relatively easy, said Cassandra Olds, an assistant professor of entomology at Kansas State University. But she added, you've got to give the female the cues that she needs to lay her eggs. That's true with humans, too. And then the larvae have to have enough nutrients. In test runs in the 1950s, according to the USDA, scientists put the flies in paper cups and then dropped the cups out of planes using special parachutes.
I
Wow.
just picture a fly with a little tiny parachute.
Pull the cord, pull the cord. Later, they loaded them into boxes with a machine known as a whiz packer. Wow. The method is still much the same. Light planes with crates of flies drop those crates. Burgess called the development of sterile fly breeding and distribution in the 50s and 60s one of the USDA's crowning achievements. Some agriculture officials argue now that new factories shouldn't be shuttered after another successful fight. Something we think we have complete control over and we have declared a triumphant victory over can always rear its ugly head again, he said. It's true. It's like viruses, like smallpox.
Right.
For years, it's been eradicated. But the U.S. and the Soviet Union still had samples of it. I'm not sure if they still do, but there was a big push for those two countries to destroy them.
Yeah.
Except if it does rear up somewhere, you need a sample of that virus upon which to develop something antiviral.
Sure.
If you don't have it, what then? What?
Still.
Yeah, but it's not like it's it's in the second cupboard above the stove.
Right.
Right? Like they're keeping it somewhere like really secure.
Yeah.
It's not like you're taking it home for the weekend.
I know.
Hey kids, who wants to see the smallpox? Me. Can I pet it?
Too many movies come to mind. Right? Where the virus gets out that was, contained, and
like
then we were all zombies.
What's the one? Zombies. What's the one with Dustin Hoffman and Rene Russo? It's the same idea. It's in California. It's a good movie though. Yeah. Anyway, that's the situation with the screwworm fly.
Screwworm.
Screw you, screwworm.
Right.
That's what I'd say.
Uh-huh.
I would say.
Would you?
That's actually going to be the title for my little story segment. You got something to finish it up?
I sure do.
So Finnish, like Scandinavian?
No.
Actually, it's not part of Scandinavia. Shh. Sorry. You just tell me to... She just shushed me.
I sure did.
Bash.
In 2020, Lincolnshire Wildlife Park in eastern England ended up taking in what?
No, nothing.
What?
Lincolnshire. Don't say Shire.
But that's how it's spelt.
So what? Business is spelled bussiness. That word always pissed me off in school.
Don't care. I'm not saying it again. What is it? Lincolnshire?
Yep.
Okay. In 2020, Lincolnshire Wildlife Park in eastern England ended up taking in 5 African grey parrots.
Wow.
African grey parrots.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah.
I'll try that.
Yeah.
African grey parrots in 5 days, all surrendered by owners who dropped them off with a warning about their colorful language. All 5 of them like to swear. One apologetic woman tried to blame her husband for teaching the parrot to curse. But African greys don't just mimic words, they also match the precise pitch. The park's director, which I did not know that they match the pitch as well.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
The park's director, Steve Nichols, said, so they don't only say the word, they say it in your voice.
Right.
And while we are doing the paperwork, the parrot just happened to swear, and it swore in the lady's voice, he said. She went red when she heard it and realized that she had been caught. New arrivals always spend 45 days in a quarantine space before joining the other parrots, Nichols said. And the birds, it turned out, were bad influences on each other. I was working in the office next door to their quarantine station, and I could hear the language, and I genuinely thought it was some of our volunteers for the charity. And I thought, I best go ahead and tell them to calm it down a bit, Nichols said. When I walked in, I was actually quite shocked to find that there were no people, that it was just parrots in there. Nichols declined to repeat the birds' body language, but said one of their favorite phrases begins with F and ends in F. When the park staff first introduced the birds to the public, they swore like sailors at visitors, including small children. So the swearers were separated, placed in an introduction area, a smaller space inside the main enclosure where they could still socialize with the other parrots, I said it again, with other parrots, but were away from the public. But this year, the sanctuary received 3 new parrots, and they're even worse than the original 5. We couldn't believe it. Now we have 8 Sweary parrots.
Sweary. I like that.
Nichols said there are 3 categories of swear words. First, you have the light cusses that even kids might sometimes say. Then there are medium-level curse words that most adults use regularly. But then we got the next level, which is what we classify as rude swear words. Words that you don't really find pleasant in most situations. I tried to find what these birds say, and I couldn't find it.
Oh, okay.
And it's usually the very strong adult words, he said. And unfortunately, the latest 3 that came, 2 of these, especially the one called Sheila.
There's a bird called Sheila.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really, really goes into the far end of the scale of what people can hear.
Nice.
The facility has recently built a new public-facing parrot enclosure, Nichols said. Staff moved all 8 Sweary parrots into it, alongside 92 others, hoping that they would also copy more appropriate vocabulary from the rest of the flock. However, he admitted, we could end up with 100 swearing parrots on our hands. Only time will tell. There are signs warning the public that they may hear some strong language and are now the park's biggest attraction.
Wow.
Because you can buy, because it popped out when I was doing research, this actual wildlife park. And it popped out where you could buy like special passes to see these parrots so you could hear them swearing.
That's cool. That's also another good name for a band is the Sweary Parrots.
Sweary Parrots or Parents.
Sweary. I like that word. It's very English. In Lincolnshire, eh? Mm-hmm. I wonder. So there's no videos.
Sheila's the worst.
There's no videos of the parrots or anything.
Not with them talking. I've seen videos, but nothing that.
Bummer.
I know.
I'll
keep looking. If I find one, we can post it.
Yeah, I'd like to hear them swear. Eh?
Yeah. And he was saying that people will come, and if the parrots aren't swearing, they'll start swearing at the parrots, trying to get them to repeat it. I mean, that's what I would do if I had a parrot.
Too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do your parents swear?
No.
Okay. How about your parrots?
Not my parrots. No.
Neither are.
Parrots or parents.
My parents swear. Not very often.
No.
Not as much anymore.
No.
But they're not really offended by swearing.
Right.
Like.
Well, I hope not, because they have you.
Seriously. Yeah. Good story, dude.
Yeah.
That was good. I like parrots.
Yeah, I like parrots.
And I remember it was, I've mentioned this before, I think, but it was only a few years ago that I learned how long they live.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they live for bloody ever, man.
Yeah.
Not literally, of course, but I remember people, like, willing them, their parrots, and I'm like, well, why would you need to? Like, unless you're really, really old when you buy it, but no. It's because they live so long.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're cool birds.
Wonder if you could train them to attack.
I doubt it.
Bummer. Yeah, so
that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
You got something you'd like to say to the our absurdians?
Yeah, you guys should go check us out on Spotify and Apple and all of our streaming social platforms. We're on all of them. Give us 5 stars on wherever you land. That would be most appreciated.
It would. And a big share.
Yes.
Share to others.
Yes, we would love it.
By the way, I started listening to an old podcast that I can't find anywhere else on, is it called iHeart?
Yeah.
It's not an awesome app, but I was able to listen to the early episodes of this podcast because I loved it. And so that was cool that I was able to find. They actually archived it.
Yeah.
Also, too, I'll mention this again in subsequent episodes, but for those of you who follow us on Facebook, you may have noticed that we've been adding some non-story related videos. These are just little videos that we think are interesting in an absurd sort of way. You know, for example, we posted one that shows underwater cave exploration in scuba gear.
Yeah, no thank you.
There's nothing I would rather do less.
Right.
I'd rather be shot into space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, at least there, no one could hear me scream. I guess they couldn't hear me scream underwater
no,
either,
they couldn't.
But at least I could flail about in my frantic way. Oh,
even watching it, I just can't. I can't.
Terrifying.
Yeah, no thank you.
And they use a rope, like, so they can find their way back out, usually.
It doesn't help you if you're stuck.
Or if the line becomes severed, which has happened. No.
And then you run out of air and dead.
I think I would rather fight any animal on Earth than do that.
I know. I couldn't do it.
Oh, it's utterly terrifying.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. So that's one of the videos. But yeah, hopefully you like that. It seems to be generating some interest, which is awesome.
And if you see anything that will classify as an absurd video, send it our way.
Yeah.
We'll post it.
We're going to stay away from anything that shows, anyone's death.
Right.
We're not looking to
Nothing mean, nothing,
yes.
you know, we're not going to go down that road. But
Right. More of a holy shit
Yeah,
factor
yeah,
is what
it's
we're
more of
looking
that.
at. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
that happened, or people do that, or,
Yeah.
you know, that kind of thing.
Yep.
So, yeah. Oh, did you also see Kara's message about...
not being scared of sharks?
Or that, which I call BS on.
Yeah, if she got...
BS for bullshit.
Yeah, right. If she was in the water and saw that coming at her.
Yeah. But also, on the one... but the guy with his truck hanging over the edge. Did you see that one? Dude is pretty together, because
Yeah.
I'd be covered in my own excrement by that point.
Yes.
Like, you know. Anyway, she wrote, shoot. And then I said, could you watch your language, please?
Yeah, I saw that.
And she's like, I'll watch my language. You watch your language on the show, and I'll watch my language on your page. And we rarely swear on the show, considering how much you and I individually kind of swear.
Yeah.
You know, we keep it together.
Try to.
Yeah, we do.
Sometimes a well-placed F-bomb just fits.
One is called for sometimes,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah, for edification and for, you know,
Edification.
to emphasize. Yeah, for
Yeah.
emphasis. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that. And if you hear a little bit of a white noise in the background, that's the fan in my place running. We have the AC off because it would just be too noisy, but we needed a fan.
Yeah.
You know?
She be hot.
She be hot up in here.
Oh, wow.
Well, it is
Wow.
literally up. All right. Anyways, babble. Thank you again, everyone, for listening. We genuinely appreciate your time. And in the meantime, please take care of yourselves and one another.
Bye.
Goodbye.
The Absurd Podcast is written, produced, and recorded by Rod and Mal. Music by Audionautics.com.